Well, hello and welcome back to another reaction from Oslo on the weekend of the Nordic music celebration, Eurovision celebration. I forget the name. That's on me. Today I'm going to be reacting to Albania, one of the top 5 in the Eurovision scoreboard. It's climbing up the odds. People seem to really love this. Let's see if it fits with my vibe. I have no idea. I like the concept of the duo, the duet. Although I don't think it's a duet, but I like the concept of the aesthetics of it already. So now time to listen to the performance. And as a way of introduction, if you don't know me, my name is Chris. I am Irish, living in Belgium, and huge Eurovision fan, of course, and looking forward to getting into more reactions. Zjerm, that doesn't sound right. Zjerm. I have no idea how to pronounce that. They're going to be representing Albania with Shkodra Elektronike or something along those lines. I am sorry, Albanians, for butchering the pronunciation of this. So let's see how we go with this. They will be here in Oslo, so looking forward to seeing them live. But before that, I want to see the live performance from the national final and the performance that ultimately sent them to Eurovision. So let's see how Albania is. Hitting play. Ethnic straight away, but different. Oh, I like this. Up tempo. I like this up tempo. Well, as I said that. Live orchestra. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Well, I don't know what she just hit there. Stopping halfway through, as always. Amazing first impression. Amazing. This deserves its place in the scoreboard. I still haven't heard all the songs, but this is so different from what Albania normally sends. I love that it's up tempo. I love that it's got a ethnic flair that crosses borders and boundaries and is not something that is putting people off in terms of, well, obviously it's not putting people off from the scoreboard, but in terms of people like me who do not usually click with ethnic ballads, this is not at all putting me off. I am really, really enjoying this. There's so much going on. They have a live orchestra. This guy, hopefully he comes in more in the second half. I don't know what he's doing there at the minute. And this, the vocals, incredible. The charisma of the lead performer, I don't know the names, but the lead performer's charisma is excellent. if she can translate that to the Eurovision stage, brilliant. Yeah, this is great. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, come on, Albania, finish it out with a bang. Oh, here he comes. Just the beats.
Zjerm, vjerni valet o natë rivale që u shtojnë sarte po kur bjen male. Zjerm, njërës pa
Oh, that reminds me of another Eurovision song.
e bin si shtat, ka që këmonë në shpirë. Zjerm, këtu flendeti rana
Zjerm.
Bi si shofim se yt në shkel kama korit si njerë. Zjerm, jena t'pont për flak e drejt, e t'kërkojmë këtë tak që s'pran të shmejt.
So many layers to this. Here we go. He's back banging his drum, or whatever that is. Her charisma is incredible. And vocals, wow. Wow. That's the crowd reaction. Oh, okay. They look great. Oh, the aesthetics, wonderful. Vocals, wonderful. Variation, mixing it up, jumping around in a good way. As I said, with Poland, this is made for the stage. But unlike Poland, I can see myself listening to this on a playlist. I say Poland because it's the last one I reacted to. This is just this really deserves a really good result. I love it, and I do not remember the last time I enjoyed so much an Albanian entry in Eurovision. This is excellent, and it should easily qualify. I mean, this is challenging top 10, if not top 5. Could it go all the way? I have to listen to all the songs and see. I don't know. But this, keep an eye out for this song. This is really something special. And I can't wait to see. And I really hope they can do it and not do what they did last year and stage it well in Basel. Like, the staging here is simple but effective. It's more about the aesthetics here, like the colors, the costumes, they have a live orchestra, which they won't have in Eurovision, but maybe they can find something to replace that gap that could also elevate the song a little bit. Not that it needs much elevation, this is great. And as I say, I love listening to the live performances because it gives me a sense of the vocals. And I just could not pick out anything wrong with the vocals. I love the guy coming in with his spoken word part. I found that a great kind of break between, you know, her building the song in different directions, and then him coming in snap to break it, and then her coming back. And I think she repeated some parts from the first section, which is completely fine. Obviously everyone does that, but it was made more affected by that guy having that break with the spoken word part. I need to learn their names. I am so sorry for calling them just by, you know, this lady and the guy. But yeah, Albania, I'm super impressed by Albania. This is great. I'm really looking forward to seeing this now. I had heard only like a clip of the chorus, which I was like, okay. But not having heard the whole thing, I love this. This is really, really good. And I don't usually like this type of stuff. In terms of like as I said, the kind of the ethnic beats from the Balkans are not my thing, not my personal taste. But this transcends that, and I think Albania deserves something. They deserve a really high score in recognition of this masterpiece. Well done, Albania. Amazing. And that's that for Albania. Feel free to subscribe down below for more reactions, interviews coming up. I already have the Gojo interview out there from Sydney when I was there last week. You can go back, check that. Some other reactions that I've done. I'm very, very late with reactions, so I'm building. I hope to do a few more today, and maybe if I have a chance tomorrow during the day, to try to catch up as much as possible, because I realize now all songs are out and I need to get my ass moving to see where things ultimately fall. So yeah, this is excellent, and I wish Albania all the best of luck. I would be shocked if this did not qualify and do very well in the final. So best of luck, Albania. To the rest of you, peace, love. If you want to see what's happening in Nordic Eurovision Party, follow me on Instagram, Eurovision_Chris. I can never get it right. I will be doing interviews, more interviews Gojo style, and the ones that I did in Madrid last year. And you can get a sense of the artists as well, and who's there, what's going on. So feel free to follow, subscribe, like, and look forward to seeing you at the next reaction. And all the best, peace, love. I think I said that already, but I'm saying it again. All the best.